If you don't believe that we're living in hell, just keep watching. We're gonna start with what seems like good news, and that is that just weeks ago, there's a nonprofit, Heal Palestine. It's an Ohio-based group that helps Palestinian families and children begin orchestrating what it called the largest single medical evacuation of injured children from Gaza to the US, taking injured and ill children from Gaza to the United States for care that they can't get in Gaza because basically every hospital has been destroyed by the IDF. And medical equipment and resources weren't going even before the genocide began. To date, the group says it evacuated 63 injured children for treatment, including 11 from age 6 to 15 who've flown to hospitals in 9 US cities this month. Many of the children had lost limbs during the conflict. They are expected to travel to Egypt to rejoin their families once their medical care is completed. So to be clear, they come here, they get the treatment that they need, and then they go back. They don't stay here. And it's important for me to point that out because if somebody utterly deranged, a demon wearing something that kind of looks like a human, were to decide that they don't want these kids to get that care, as evil as that would already be, imagine how much more evil it would be if they were to spread the lie that those kids are getting to stay here forever, which I guess would be a bad thing. That's also not true, but it didn't stop Laura Loomer, who started complaining about this limited number of kids who are coming thanks to the charity of a private organization. She complained about it and it's stopping. It's stopping now thanks to her. So Laura Loomer she transitioned very gradually from fighting with Marjorie Greene, calling her a harlot, talking about what her genitals look like, to then saying, hey, those kids, the kids that Israel blew the legs off of, no, they don't get to come here. I don't want them in America. And they listened in the Trump administration and they're not gonna be able to come. And Loomer said, I felt like this is something that needs attention. Under the Trump administration, they're actively importing Gazans into the US. Clearly, this is not what we voted for. We didn't vote on being like the shining city on the hill. We're not curing a kid. We're not saving a life. No, we let them die there. We assist in the genocide. That's evidently what they voted for. So if you ever declare MAGA to be xenophobic or racist or Islamophobic, it's not really you saying that, that's Laura Loomer saying that. She called this a national security threat, that the kids, the amputee kids, were a national security threat. Because never forget, MAGA is more terrified every waking moment than you've ever been in your life.